Good afternoon, adventurers. We are here today at 7 Mile Creek and 7 Mile Creek County Park. Welcome, adventurers, to 7 Mile Creek County Park. We are off on a trail today. It's a loop that follows along 7 Mile Creek here. It is about 53 degrees. It's in the early afternoon here. It's been raining all day. It's been raining the last few days. So 7 Mile Creek here is quite full. Raging torrent. Yeah, so I'm right here at the beginning of the park. You can see my car's parked right over there. They have a big picnic area here and a playground. And then there's some bluffs surrounding the area that we're going to be hiking around on. And there's a whole bunch of trails in the back there, so we're going to go check them out. We've gotten off the beaten path here onto a single track trail. It's a little more my style. It's nice. So this place is pretty awesome so far. I'm only maybe a mile in, but I have this beautiful viewpoint. This awesome trail. The trail at the beginning along the river. It's pretty cool. I just picked this park. I saw this park on my map, had some trails in it, and I just came here. I didn't look into it at all or anything. And it's pretty awesome. Yeah, 7 Mile Creek County Park. You guys got something going on here. Well, we still got a ways to go. So let's check out some more of this. Look at this beautiful tree behind me. Can't get an ID on it, but it's some kind of apple tree, I think. Or it's in an apple family. At least that's what Seek tells me. It's in the apple genus. Beautiful. Okay, so I've come down a spot here that comes, there's like a big gully here, and the trail comes down right on the edge of it. And it kind of just peters out right here. But it looks like I'm supposed to go down this big thingy here. I guess gotta find a way down. Alright, making our way down. How this trail got made like this. It's crazy. Crazy. That, my friends, is a good example of sometimes Gaia gets me in trouble. I think the maps, trail maps might be a little out of date. Like that trail probably doesn't exist anymore. But it was nice up until that point. But now here we are back next to the river. Whew. That was steep, boy. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that. The black squirrel. I don't think I've ever seen a black squirrel before. I'm really happy we got this rain this last few days. Filled up this creek. Next week I will be going up to the Arrowhead of Minnesota and doing some trails up there. Grand Portage, I will be doing the Grand Portage Trail, hiking out to Fort Charlotte and checking out the Pigeon Falls up in the border of Canada. Checking out a few hikes up there. So you ready for that? Those are coming up in a couple of weeks here. This spot's kind of cool. You can see the erosion process here in action. The river eroding the outside of the curve as well as where I'm standing. Gonna back up a few steps. All right. Well, yeah, you can see how that whole wall has collapsed from the erosion. A natural process at work. The river trying to change its course. And then all that sediment that falls into the river will get carried downstream. End up getting deposited on the inside of the curve like this flat area here. Nature in action. Well, isn't this cool? I didn't know there was going to be a water crossing. Interesting. Well, here it goes. It's so cold. It's like painfully cold. All right, that was fun. All right, that wasn't even the creek. That was a tributary going in. We should be coming up to the creek here pretty quick and rounding the end of our trail. So, another water crossing. No, I'm just kidding. That looks dangerous. There's a bridge right there. This is the horse crossing. No horses on the bridge, please. Up on the bridge here, crossing the river. Creek. So, I don't know if I said this before or not, but this trail runs up one side and we're going to go back on the other side, so we're about the halfway point. I'm going to find a nice little spot to chill somewhere and take a break. I got a half bag of Ruffles from my last day hike. I have a Coke. And I got a couple of these fruit strips. Strawberry. Alright, just left camp and immediately start climbing up to the top. And man, this is tough because it's steep and it is muddy. Look at this. Nice. So it's hard to go forward because your feet want to slip back. Oh, it's kind of like walking in sand. Oh, there we go. So I haven't really seen much of anybody this whole time, but now in the last like 5 minutes I've passed a few people. So I don't know if it's the time of day or if it's just the weather, but this is a pretty nice place here. It's about an hour from the Twin Cities, an hour south down in 169, and it's about 10 minutes from Mankato, maybe even less. But yeah, this is a great park. There's plenty of space here. Alright, apparently I missed my turn somewhere. So I missed a little lobe of the trail. I'm just gonna continue on. This continues on back. The other one just kind of like went out to the side and back. But yeah, I don't know. I was looking at my map and we crossed the river again. I was like, that's weird. I don't think I'm supposed to cross the river. And so I checked my map, and yeah, sure enough, I missed my turn somewhere. So here's where I was supposed to come back from. Connects back up with the main trail. But starting to see a lot more people because I think the smaller loops are opening up. Oh, and I can see cars even from here. Probably back to the picnic area. This section is really nice, actually, walking right up against the river. So I'm kind of glad I skipped that other part. It's kind of odd to me that there's no water running through this one. After how full the rivers are down there and all the rain we've had. But this thing looks dry. Interesting. Alrighty, and we've come here to the last viewpoint of the day. Not super spectacular, but pretty nice. This place had a few of these all over the place. We're almost back to the beginning. You can hear the highway in the background, I'm sure. Found yet another little overlook. Half of an overlook. Very nice. Okay, we begin our steep descent back down to the parking lot from the top of the ridge. Alright, adventurers. The end of my video kind of got messed up, so this is me from the future. But yeah, that hike was absolutely awesome. It was a beautiful day after the rain. Seeing all the rivers full and the tributaries. Beautiful wildflowers. It was a gorgeous day. That was a beautiful place. Very secluded, very quiet, very nice. Some great overlooks. Great trails. Thank you guys for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next Monday on Happy Trail Backpacking.